Okay. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit later than I originally thought earlier. So, as we continue again through this ROM hack, last time we finished the Mystic War and then I'm back in Prehistoria and headed for the Chrono layer that will show us the second big memory the entity wants us to see. So let's get to it. So there's really nothing here for those who don't know or new. This will play a part in a side quest near endgame, but the Dino Village. So we're going into the Trano layer. Let's free everyone. Really, there's nothing really to steal here in here. The apes. The apes is almost like an insult. Like mortal is. They think in the main course, it's the apes. Okay. Now we save Kino. And then somehow she gets in. Sorry, Ayala. Kino's fault. No matter. We're gonna put an end to this. Kino goes no. And then she opens up. Let's go. And show you some first things first. Picking up that meter. You strong, me weak, Ayala good, cheap. Okay. Let's go this way first. So really, the only good thing to steal in here one is one lapis. This is why I put the red plate. Now, you can actually turn these volcanoes against themselves and other enemies by doing Dino Tail won't do much, but then it attacks the enemies. Second battle. There should be a third coming up. Nope. High potion, and then it moves back in here. And then we're gonna continue. Okay, that opens up. Let's get back up there with avoid fighting. Make sure I picked up everything. Okay, so I use Dino Tail here. It'll make the volcano attack the enemies. Like just like that. Battle 2. No point shouting me down. Better. I guess that was the only thing in here. So, if you fall, the battle's back. This could be a really effective way to gain some tech points and levels. Thing. Since you can keep doing the loop. You can avoid this, and then you're gonna get this scripted fight. And well, let's use Dino Tail to get the volcano to get them. And then do it again. Well, never mind. However, we still want to steer. Hold on. My apologies. Just needed to check something. Get that lapis. Although I am at 99. So the good news of that is Dino Tail will do quite a lot. Low HP, more damage. Look, just like that. Okay, we know what we need to do here. Life water. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Cell topper. Let's go here. Pick up this, which is a potion. Right, this leads me over here. Ah, fudge. Okay, here we go. Mesomer. Let's continue on. Battles coming up. Nope. Well, that's good. I have 99 lapises. Oops. But that's fine. Which doesn't surprise me. Spire. That opens up that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. I wish I could get more viewers. But we got a boss. So let's make sure we save it. Really? Slow down, Joe. Probably should have had white plates, but I think we'll be okay. We need to get that third eye. 3D path. AAD. Getting that extra third eye is always good. Okay, as we continue. Okay. You're gonna have to deal with that. But we can do this and get the volcano turn south. It's an equal monster. Whoa, that comes fast. I mean, so far, you've not seen much resistance as one would think. Couple of lapises. Done. Save point. We don't need a shelter now. Open. Bolita. Because you're gonna have at least this. Gotta lap this. To have 99 lapises is really good. 2 of them. Quit. Okay. Yes. So, you're here at last. Strong so far. Hear that lovely voice? Get ready, midi. The cell top hurried out. Red plates were actually gonna put on charm top. I'm not feeling. Ah yes, ooh, damn it, red star. Fall, why don't you? Stay in the earth. Even should approve of fate to die. Make sure to steal from Aizawa. Normally you should get a tab, but you get a turbo either here. And then steal from the black Tyranno. And there's... And that's it. And a high potion. You keep that red plate on. You'll have to wait now until it starts the countdown. There it is. Now the countdown begins. We're about to see the second of 3 winners, and you get a turbo anyway. We're about to see the second of 3 memories of the entity. Here it comes. Lavos. So, this is where he originated. Which means between now and 600, he would have been awakened once. Here it comes. Yes, I know. We better get out of here. It's coming here. Everyone, get on board. Hurry. All right, Doctor. Kino, hurry. Wait, Lavos falls? How does she know? Oh, because it's coming. Take what? Take care of this war. Here it comes, right there. So, it did originate in 65 million BC, and we just saw the second memory of the entity. Though no thought of Magus does Lavos. Lavos hath fallen from the sky in ancient times. Look how far the camera is. Lavos huge. Chrono, fight it. Chrono, we go where Lavos falls. Maybe left and scale, but deep within the best to defeat it now. Could be best, but it might not be. Okay, we just saw the second event. There's a gate. Wow. Lava's very fast. Mayhaps Lavos be the cause of this warp. The one in Magus's castle was immense. What's wrong, Chrono? Where are we? 'Tis strange. Where's this? Ah. We have made it. Now someone called this the Middle Ages. Twelve thousand BC. You can go in there, well you can, but you can't do anything. Skyway. The tech looks kind of advanced. Ah. This might be the magical kingdom of Zeal. Ah! Masaka confirms it. We're here. And now you know who. What's wrong? The black wind howls. Hey! It's only a bad joke. It's unscientific. Strange one, but not bad boy. I'm not so sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'm a butterfly dreaming I'm a man. Oh, bowling ball. Whatever that means. Right, we need to get into the secret area. Really? Of course. I couldn't get it right the first time. It needs to be water, wind, fire. Open sesame. And now you're going to have 6 news. The good news is you could easily make 180 tech points. Take advantage. Don't miss that opportunity. And then we should get tabs. Magic speed. And then there's nothing else here. We head up to the land bridge, come back down, and then make it back up. Okay, so okay. We are going to do a particular quest now. Normally you'll want to do it when you get back here a second time. to give her the amulet. Kajar, make sure you say that seed. Remember the new scratch point that you did with Magus? Do this. And then it's a free magic tab. Very important. Nope, down here. Okay, so fire's there. Water, wind, and fire. Open sesame. And then this leads into that incomplete beta dungeon. But you can steal some good stuff. Like a barrier, shield, lapises. But the real key here is that fly clops. You can steal gold studs. And you can do this multiple times. Good way to stock up. $400. Now, these laser guards, no joke. Especially if they attack themselves. And then, as usual, you'll get to choose. Let's go to the internal repos, which is just, well, I exile myself. Have we met? That's Gasper, the guru of time. Once again, if you didn't get it the first time, you would get Paizo's dream here, triple tap. And then we're gonna go to the Sun Palace and fight a very interesting boss already. Yes, I know. But we're going to. Here we go. We're gonna get this boss early. I would not recommend it till you have more red plates. Oh, but then you steal a black plate. So make sure to do that. It does have a physical attack that will kill you outright due to less HP. So be ready for this. That would do close to 500. Oops! Found it. And then we just do this now. Just because the flare is so strong. Watch out for this, for that attack. That will kill a low level or low HP one. The best thing to do is come back here, because by the time you come back here, you have a red plate and a red vest. Which will give good protection versus this boss. Oops, there it is. But yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you have at least 5-year protection. This would do heavy damage. And then you have this. If you're playing on emulator, you can do a state save if you choose the wrong one, and then a state low when you find the right one. That way you avoid these counters. It's hard to see. Oh, that's it. I win. And now, well, it doesn't seem to have an ounce of energy. We could probably recharge it. You got the moonstone. So that side quest is complete. Most impressive. Huh, neat. Hey, we got a good black plate. I take that. I had 4 at that point. Oops. Let's go save it. There is another boss here when we come back. We'll get it then. See this? Oh no. Good. This thing's pretty challenging. But overall shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, we might as well. Had almost 5 people. So that ends that. I mean, really, there's nothing here now. If you want to get some lore, sure. There's nothing there. Let's get into the castle. Someone's walked through here already. And in Zeal again. Let's get her. Yes. Oh. But the queen ordered me secretly planted. That'll have an effect on events later on. And then it's Shala. Oh, you're back, Janice. Something's wrong. The black where you feel it too. So she gives him the amulet. Her mother has it. She's not a mother. She looks like mother, but inside she's changed. No, she's too dedicated. Ah, yes. I think we know what's going on here. And then her pendant opens it. Even though we've opened the other ones, it somehow doesn't work, which is weird. It is charged up. It's the man-made machine. It could be possible that Shala is a descendant of Lee, of Molly with the pendant that's been passed down through the generations. And Shala is a confident mage, just like Molly. So it's possible. Okay, so we're about ready to fight, and we'll want the red plate, and I have the correct key. Hey, we're standing right in front of the queen, and yet she doesn't see us. Who are you? Ah, okay. Now, once again, you can lose the fight, and the game moves on regardless. This was supposed to be a no-win one. Stole the path, and now we would just keep fighting, yeah? And everyone else on here. Maybe people, since I had 3. Don't worry about that. We can also do this. Fire soul. And then there's blood. You just get experience and money if you win, but the outcome here is the same. The prophet thinks it can defeat Lavos still. I think it's useless. Don't worry, they just might be able to rescue the gurus. And the machine has been, well, you quickly escaped from the powers. He was sent, we already have the epoch. You must stop. Okay. Now, we're coming back. Does this prophet really think he'll destroy Lavos? He looks familiar. But we already have the epoch, which means the way to zeal is sealed. Oh, never mind. I'm back. Lavio is not here. The crystal is here. We seen it elsewhere. Have it? We. Yep. But we've already opened it. We may find our way back to that. Let's get cracking. So, we will return to the end of time. The whole point here is to get the epoch, but it's still at the end of time, so we don't have to go back to the future to get it. Okay, break the seal. Ah, so you've been. I recall someone, yes, I know, which is already here. So, we go to 12,000. And we're back. Now, if you wanted to just pick up all the magical boxes, open the doors, I highly recommend you do. Because you will get good stuff. Remember the paradox box. Check it in 600, say no, then go to 1,000, get the mails, and then go back and get the vest. You can pick up a red mail and a red vest. And the good news is if you use Luca in the sun pound like I just did, she should have an upgrade from the cabin vest to the cabin mail, which will reduce by 80%. Plus the red vest and the red plate, you should be able to do. And I would recommend you do. And now this is open. I'll get the Magus woke up. So now you can buy this, but you should already have it. Everything else you'll be able to steal up amount more weapon wise. That'll be better than this. But make sure to stock up. And we've come to the point where you'll want to stock up on some mermaid helms. Let's see. So red blade, don't think we'll need here. And there's really nothing else. I'm not sure what else to put on. I think we're okay. But you do want to first pick up the tab and then spend time stealing for the mermaid tab. It is a very good cap. Get a few of them. And I mean, not mermaid, rainbow. But they're still very good. Get like 8 or 9, they sell for 8,000. You can make some pretty decent money. And I would highly recommend you spend some time. It's not grinding. Is this place not worth it? But once the boss has been beaten, they won't show up again. So they won't show up, so don't. Which I'll show right now. So go out, come back in, you get free sleep at the end. And then get the stealing. You can easily pick up 12, 16 of them, sell some, make a tidy profit. Trust me, you won't regret it. Even though they're not really worth it in EXP, the ability to steal that you can sell. The rainbow ham is a good budget resistance to lightning. Budget option. Because you only have one white plate at this time. Assuming you did the paradox boxes in pull in 600, get them in 1,000, and then go back, get the vest when you want to. Highly recommend you do. But, so then you just go back in and out, rinse and repeat. Pretty simple. You can pick up quite a bit of that. I picked up 8 with what I already have in the sell for 8,000, meaning that I could potentially get 64,000. Now think, steal another 8, get 128K. Just think about that. Because things are going to get expensive. So, stocking up money for the futures is a good thing. Now we'll come to the boss. Wish I could get more. Okay, so now we have the boss. Uh-oh. Did the game glitch on me? That was weird. No, we're going to get the boss. I think. I'm wondering if the game glitched on me. Nope. There we go. That was weird. Yes, I know. Let's stop Chrono, because we want to steal from all of them. Protect. You get the mermaid cap. Very important, because it's the only spot in the game to get it. Steal from the red one. To get an elixir, then steal from the mother. Now, they can be confused. You get a speed tab. Okay. Although it is hard to get them confused. I think you can also put them to sleep. The imp will heal, but even then, it shouldn't matter. Although we should get rid of the red, because it seems like it's countering any time I attack it with heal. See, I can use it. It's just hard to do, but it is susceptible. Don't do anything too big here. So just keep attacking. Do triple, do whatever you need. And that's it. So, let's head out. And then do the mountain wall. Now you have the rubble. You'll want to find 6 of these up here as the give you 100 pet points each. So it's a good spot. They don't respawn, and you have about 6 turns to hit them. They do the lock off technique and items from being used. So to stay safe, if you're really having a bad hit, you can always equip the hit ring if you need extra to hit them. They only have about 500 HP, so Ayala seems to be very good with her physical. She has decent accuracy. Make sure you're also stealing from these and the monsters up here, because you will get some pretty good weapons you should get. I had 2 and 1 left. It seems like no matter what I do, you can hold them. But let's steal. You can't steal and eat mid-eat from the empty itself. Get a few of these. Get as much stuff that you can. There's another rubber. Now, if someone else needs peppercorn to gain up the pet, switch to the but keep Ayala because her hit seems to be pretty good and doesn't miss that often compared to like Luca and Maru. So right there. Definitely. This is your chance at picking serious tech points. Don't miss out. Third one. Lock off. So yes, I hit them, but you're not right out of the gate. Steal from Gargoyle. Fortunately, I don't get to here. Save point. The goo on Mount Wall. Head over here. Okay. Still don't get to steal. I'll get that chance. Well, one was oh, come on, Ayala. Okay. Okay. Stealing. Got the adamantine. A rubber with 2 chests. Got the shield. Hoping to get some falling. Guess I can get that lucky. But here we go. Steal from all 3 or all 4 to get the big hat. and then put them to sleep, or confuse them because of that. Three bigger. Sell them. Keep one. Sell the rest. Barrier. Watch for tabs. Anything else? Then you got these two. Can't get that many. Garden and remember, this is the only place to get the stuff. So take advantage. Okay, so we now see the ones that are flying. Steel, of course. You can usually get a turbo ether or midi ether from them, but put them sleep. I can't speak. Come on. Good. I got that MIDI though. But we still continue to steal. Got a big hand. Watch AMP. Charming does take a lot. I just had a look at the people within the lab. I'm getting some decent weapon that'll sell. Okay. Right. Can't seem to keep two people going, which is sad. I figured you get a lot because I can't run past. And since I do see a lot of complaints, I mean, I could do this without all and just do a no commentary one. But I don't want to do the that was a glitch. Rubble. Ooh. Okay. Let's get two. Well, we'll make that one. Chrono's too fast. Let's see if we can get it to sleep. Nope. Got that big hand. Nope. Another stove. Chest with a barrier. Nothing over here. Gotta lap this. Make sure to steer from the leaders. But they do this blizzard, which is chaos. Because you'll get a lot of edges. And yes, they can be put to sleep and confused as well. Second one. Third one. Maybe the not really seeing good stuff here. Come up here. All right. Okay, we could still get two big hands. Let's do it. Hypno wave. They'll probably be easier to confuse. Provoke action really works. Delete the barrier. Coming up here. Rubble. getting 1,000. Coming over here. A lot of enemies. The good news is it did not take out the man, although I've lost 2 chance at big head. No way. That solves that. Get the pledge. And another one. Really? There we go. Shield, shelter. Even though I don't need them to show you that it's worth picking them up. Because ultimately, I don't need the money. But you will. Things are only gonna get more expensive. So get stocked up with stuff to sell. Okay, let's see if we can get this second big hand. Okay, good. Okay, we're ready for the boss. Save point. Shelter. Save. Boss. Oh no, not yet. But there just seem to be any other fights. Time hack or either, and then the boss. Do I have the black? No, I don't. I want those black ones. The fire attack is decent, but shadows worse. Okay, here we go. Of course there's a boss. Make sure to steal from me. We're gonna of course turn off Chrono. First, and then charm to steal. Should be a speed tab. Then get rid of these. Gatling Okay. And that's it. I win 3,000 each. Melcher. We save him again. But he doesn't know us. Which is weird. Even for time travel. The ocean palace, I see. Her spirit has been stolen. Yes, it has. Janice was right. Somehow, this mountain does not create a tidal wave here. Okay. And now we're back in Allegheny. I can't speak sometimes. Lava sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. The mammoth she brought closer to. He may awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Shala, Miss Shala, why do you come? Stop degrading. We enlightened ones were once as you. What a filthy horror. Melcher, after the mountain wall fell, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? That no longer matters. Of course it's operational. And all is lost. No, it's not. I've kept the sky way open. Hurry. You must stop my mother. Great. And of course, Dalton. Leave her alone. Ah, the geezer speaks. Silence, old man. You'll come with me. What the hell? I don't get this. Melcher, oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm alright. But we must save Shallow House. Yes, I know what's coming. If this is the third event of the entity's memories are is coming up. Someday we'll need your help. Oh yes. The red rock. The red knife. Okay. We head back up to Zio. Sell what you need, but I would wait unless you're really hurting for money. Then now I would recommend you do the sun palace, because you should. The red plate the cabin suit for Luca and the red vest. That will give you the protection. Although, like I said, its physical attack will outright kill you, but you can handle that. So you're headed back into the beta dungeon. We'll go back to that for the viewer. Since we've all been that way. Oh, we will. Water, wind, fire, open sesame. And then we'll go into this bonus beta dungeon. This obviously, whatever who made this had wanted, never finished it, what this place was supposed to be. Make sure to steal the gold star. Now, why am I here again? There is an option boss upcoming. And you'll want to steal another gold star. Close now. But let's see the new boss, which is highly familiar. Black plates, despite what it can do. And then we'll get to this. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you made your way back in. I'm going to interview myself now. The prophet. Yes, he does certain things that seem very familiar. I get that magic. Dark Bomb. We know of one person that has that. Yes. This all looks very familiar. Right, only water. But that won't stop me from changing. Only shadow. But it seems like he does a little different moves here. Nope, there's a lightning. Good. Because he will do his strongest attack, Dark Matter, which is actually decently strong here. It could kill someone. Okay, so we're stuck in water, which is making this fight take longer. But we'll get it done. He seems to like doing water a lot. If I known that. Oh, okay. Good. So let's keep it there. Because it looks like he's gonna be stuck here. And that's it. And you get the magic key. Sure you will. So, if you saw one of my earlier vids, I used the magic key, which will jump you all the way to the end of Magus's castle. Unfortunately, I kind of avoid these. I would try this deal, is you can get the lapis, berry, and shield. And you can stock up on them. So that's the beta dungeon. He has say no. See, and now I can't buy anything. So make sure you say no. Don't lie. Let's see if it reset. Say no. Good. You can pretty much buy what you got on Mount World. But let's go down to see. See, the admin type goes for 10,500. So get a few of those. The big hand goes for 9,000. So you can easily make bank here. The pearlage goes for 11. You can make bank. All this ways to make money right there. So make sure you do it. And if you're interested, please go watch my highlight previously. And then we're back here again. Make sure to save the seed. Make sure you do that. Okay. We have a boss coming up. What lies beyond the prophet? He doesn't seem too happy here. Oh, that's what. Because the queen likes the prophet. Not you. Of course not. He's not hard. Make sure to steal for the box of lunch. He's not hard. So, let's show us some stronger stuff. Oh, that's it. There isn't much there. Close now. Okay. Now, you can go back and save, but you don't need to. There it is. The ocean palace. We've made it. Lava's beckon. That's not a good thing. Yes, I know. Oops. Okay, we'll make a quick jaunt through here. Steal. Because you can get decent stuff. But them to sleep. And yes, sleep does work. Another berry here. Okay, let's charm the wizard. And then fire 2. Got another berry here. It's too hard. Oh, making sure you put on the right plate. If you can anticipate what's coming, you should. Okay, so we got some red ones. So red plate. Make your life easier. Oh, red bed. Doesn't look like we have Chrono, which is good. We pick up more barriers. Another one. If you have that opportunity, stock up on them. It makes it worth it And you'll make your life a lot easier later. Okay, so now we need white. A white bass. So we can at least get one steel hoping. Never mind. We'll get another chance. Aeon suit. Oops, I didn't put on the blue plate. That's okay. Let's see if we... Nope. Drono's too fast. Kaiser... Oh, I forgot to do something, and I think it was over here. Yes. But we'll take these out. Very good. That should reopen. Okay, now let's head back in. In here, create that bridge. Avoid these, but we're gonna fight them. Okay, I already stole from the red one. I want to steal the blue one and then put Wizard to sleep. Get a shield. And then I want to steal from Wizard. However, I think I'll make a switch. Yeah, I guess it don't matter. I think I'll make a switch here. Take this stuff out. And we'll make a chain. I think we'll bring in Molly. Since I seem to be dealing with more water stuff. Blue plate. amulet. And now you ask, how do I have the amulet already? Well, believe it or not, if you watch one of my previous highlights, you'll see why. Got a sonic arrow. We'll go around the other way, which should be over here. Oops. It wasn't gonna just let me go with it. Fine. Steel. Really? Come on, Ayala. I know this Theo Chan is less in here. Or in this ROM. And Twin Charm is better. We want to pick up that sword that should be over here. It seems a lot miss this. Secret passage for the Felsman or Frog. That's an easy one to miss. Shockwave. Avoid them. Go in here. Fine. And you get the stars, so... Ooh, 3 of them. Ooh, good. I still say Ayala's one of the best in this game. She's strong, her physical's good. And then coming down here. Now, here's a good area to go back and forth. What I mean by that is you can easily pick up 11,000 in experience, 120 tech points, and a good amount of money by just, I'll show you. Just watch for the counter attacks. Okay, let's just do that. This is one of the best spots. Take advantage. One more. Let them all come close. These can be sleep overload. And then you've got to save them after this event. Now hurry if you plan to confront the queen. We're counting on you. Dark Force Wild Energy. The Mammoth Machine. Don't stop. Yeah. Sure it will. So, you have a save point there. And now go back up. We do the battles. And keep doing that. Trust me. You'll thank me later. We'll probably put that on Luca. Why not? Why not? Let's do it again. This is a well-known spot, if I remember. Although I didn't know that you could really grind here within an hour, have a lot. All it takes is an hour of grinding to help. I say to go put on the wallet if you want to get more money. One more. I mean, I highly would not don't waste your opportunity. Because there isn't many good places in this game. And then go up, go out, go back in, do it again. Rinse and repeat. Within an hour, you would have gotten quite a bit of tech point, money, and experience. So do it to save time. We got them. Okay. So we have them. Okay. The elevators. I don't do not steal, but I would still highly recommend you do. Don't miss out on. Now, I could beat the game here by beating Lavos here. Get that ending. It's not the developers one. You know what now? Think of it. I just to show it off. Although I can do that anyway at Chrono's house. Oh, lovely. And of course, probably counter not them. Good. Probably not even gonna get close. Okay. Close enough. So pretty much, I will forcibly lose against a lava. Because there is a way now to see the end. Okay, so when you look up back on red plates, because of the golems and fire tend to be the easiest way to beat them. Haze sound, haze scar. blood. Tailspin. I've actually streamed longer than I anticipated. Didn't think I'd go this long. An elixir, save point, the golem twin. Sure they will. If one couldn't do, well, why would you think two were? Yeah, that iron ore is a problem. Get that magic tab. And then fire. Yeah, that hurt. Come on, Ayala. Thank you. Okay, we need to heal ourselves. So now both Chrono and Ayala are just healer. Flare works. Mega bomb works. Keep the fire good. Just keep the fire going. Why make it harder? Oh. Looks like one is just started to stay. Yeah. They beat the twins. Uh-oh. We got a bad feeling about this. That's not a good thing. Okay, go back to the save point. Take off everything, make yourself weak. So he'll kill you fast. You want him to kill you fast. We can keep this stuff, but we want to keep Chrono off. Because you know what happens. Here we go. The third and final event. The third and final event. I'll have to turn this machine off. Hmm? What the? What are you doing, Charlotte? I need your help here. Quickly, use red knife. There's no time. The machine's energy changed the knife into so. The mammoth. She. Uh-oh, it's coming. No, stop. That sword alone can't stop it. Here we go. I could win this, but I won't. We'll see that ending eventually. We're still faster. Ooh! Now, yes, of course it was you. What do you think you can do? She's too far gone. You cannot change fate. Fate? I see the darkness. What the? That would have been the same thing that happened in the OG timeline. We all know what happens here. Somehow Chrono activates the pendant to get us out of there. It's too late. We failed to stop. I can't beat him yet. There was nothing I could do. The bottom of the ocean, what can do? Ah, yes. Wait, Shala. Now, off you go. And then supposing after this she falls through and somehow merges with the Time Devourer or the Dream Eater. Thought Zio was going to be immortal. Instead, it goes against everyone. Suppose it's going to cause huge tidal that'll wash away most of the Middle Ages or the Dark Ages. A tidal wave? You need to get to higher ground. And that pretty much ends the third event the entity wanted us to relive. And then we wake up. You were delirious, hmm? We found no one so it wasn't a dream. So now Chrono? No, that's not true. Where are we? Be this the earthbound village? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace disaster. This arrow too has fallen into ruin. Metal bird, place that floating sky all gone. Melchor, where's Melchor? When disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized. Oh. That made it Shala. Whether had she gone? I don't know. No one has seen her since. Epoch, what happened to your ship is quite sturdy. If Epoch is okay, my gut tells me Chrono's okay. Oh, this must be yours. The pendant. Take all the time you need to. The rest, I'll be in the comment. Choose your tea. So, we're actually going to get someone, which can only be done post the next story event. But we can get him now. And after we do, I think that's where we'll stop. Let's put Frog in the front. So, it's you, Magus. Behold, everything at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magazine kingdom of Zero and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I once lived there, but I was another person. Yes, Janice. Now we see what happened. This was back in that past. I think in the OG timeline that she had already summoned Lavos and it sent them all into their different times. So the question is, of course, Melchor goes to 1,000. Balthasar goes to the rune 2300, and then the end of time. And then Janice goes 600, where Ozzy is. Thus, Magus is more bold. So thou art that filthy urchin. Ever since Lavos' time portal stranded me in the Middle Ages, I've waited to even the skull. You interrupted me just when I had summoned Lavos to my castle. However, Lavos in the OG timeline killed Magus after he summoned it, and then it went back to sleep. How ironic that I haven't been drawn into yet another portal I would end up in this age. Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the queen that I was a mighty oracle, but no history book could have propelled me for what happened. Unimaginable is the power of anyone who opposes meets certainty at this rate. Uh-oh. You dare to insult him? Magus, hold thy tongue. Now, you get that choice. If you fight him, it'll be a one-on-one. He shouldn't be any different than normal. And then Frog will get his human form back, but you miss out on gaining him as a party member. He is very strong and very good. So the choice is yours. Of course, I'm not gonna fight him. But if you choose to, Frog will become human, but won't be in all cutscene as a human. No. Wait. Treachery? I'll come with you. treachery. You know, there might just be a way. Gasper the guru time after we still lost a misplaced time stream. And then we'll get Magus. And now we have Magus, where we all know where he is. He's maxed out on all but power and stamina. So let's give him... You're not going to get any kind of elemental stuff. Probably just give him the moon armor. And give him the prism specs. Right. Okay. I think this is where we'll stop for the night. I'd like to thank the 4 people that came in and the person that stayed with for the majority of the stream. I appreciate it. When we stream again, we'll be continuing as we start with the next story event. So, I wish you all a good night or good morning, depending on where you are, or good afternoon. And we'll see you next time. So,